Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to today's
UNMISSABLE!
Wow, how amazing was Smackdown last night? Yes, not only did we get Paul Heyman, that we got CM Punk, baby. Yep, honestly, what a great episode of Smackdown, and is reason why we need to be live WWE. Fair enough. Haven't seen any spoilers of moment of recording, so far so good. I mean, obviously, next week's SmackDown is taped in front of the same audience who saw last night's show. But I'm sure with Heyman and, of course, CM Punk, they have been spoiled. But the show, there was just lots of talking points. Absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm sure we'll get into that in this video. Obviously, SmackDown did start with the Bloodline 2.0, dubbed the Timu Bloodline. Yes, Solo. This was a very short segment. It was straight to the point. It basically Solo wants Roman and the original Bloodline to come out and acknowledge him as their tribal chief and bring the band together. Actually get them all together, which would be an absolute killer faction if that ever happened. But Roman, I don't think we'll ever acknowledge Solo, to be quite honest with you. But then we got halfway through the show, we had the original Bloodline show up. They would sit backstage. Roman, pretty pensive, got to admit. And a little bit rocked. Because obviously Jimmy and Jay were talking about, can we add Cody? Why not add Cody? And Roman not really keen on this idea and said, look, we don't need a fifth member. We're the bloody Bloodline. We're going to take them on ourselves. Yeah, so either bloody delusional or very optimistic Roman. Sammy not really on board with this either. And no, he didn't take his hand out of his pocket this time and drop anything on a couch just before you start trying to work it all out. But yeah, they do close the show with Bloodline 2.0. And obviously then the original Bloodline did come out. Only 4 members of the original Bloodline. And there was a little bit of a face-off. Solo wanting Roman to acknowledge him to end this. I mean, would be kind of strange ending a feud before a PLE and being your first in WWE history if that ever happened, because that would leave us a match down already, which I doubt is going to happen. But yeah, obviously, just as Roman picked up the mic, we would get an interruption. And yes, it was Paul Heyman, the wise man, is back, baby. And he wasn't alone. Obviously, cut a promo saying, ladies and gentlemen, I am your wise man, and all of that good stuff. And then he said, we could have 4 on 5, but you know what would be better than 4 on 5? 5 on 5. And he turned to the entrance, and yes, CM Punk, baby, open your eyes. What do you see? CM Punk on my TV screen. CM Punk is back. He's just had one massive brutal match in Hell in a Cell with Drew McIntyre. Now, he's now signing up for War Games. Is he insane? I mean, guy's got a death wish. That's all I'm going to say. He's got a bloody death wish. But still, very cool. It's great to see him back. Yeah, a lot of people still saying this doesn't make any sense. Bronson being involved, CM Punk now being involved, when it would have probably made more sense for Seth going forward, because obviously him feuding with Bronson Reed would have made a lot more sense to have that continue in this match as well. But it is what it is. Obviously, CM Punk, a former Heyman guy, so it kind of would make little sense that Heyman would go for him rather than pick Seth. But yeah, I mean, still, I'm down with it. It's not going to make this a Bloodline versus Bloodline match. Let's just take that point. because obviously that lost its levitation or lost its value the moment Bronson Reed was added. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it is just a standard War Games match, in my opinion, just like the ladies. We will get to the lady stuff in a moment. Lots to talk about there. But yeah, CM Punk is back and he's joined the Bloodline. I mean, they didn't have that on my wrestling bingo card, I've got to say. But yeah, there's plenty enough for speculation from me that CM Punk would return. I thought maybe Survivor Series and maybe a little bit different capacity than what he did. But nonetheless, he is back and Paul Heyman is back. And we've got 5-on-5 for Survivor Series, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the other stuff what went down on SmackDown, I mean, and there's a lot. Jade Cargill being attacked backstage. Yeah, we went backstage in the middle of the opening match, which was the triple threat match between Bianca Belair, Wonder Woman, Chelsea Green, and of course Blair Davenport. Yeah, we cut to the Titantron or to the entrance where the screen played Jade Cargill laid out on top of a car bonnet, windscreen smashed. She was not responsive. This led Bianca with one or two choices. Does she go back in the ring and get the win? Or does she go and help a friend? I mean, she was literally torn, but she does run backstage. Would have been quite moody if she hadn't. Sod you, tag team partner. I want the US title. Told you, Bianca, heel. Definitely. But yeah, this happened, but the only point. Obviously, this led to a nice little victory, and but it did put a smile on our face in the opening 20 minutes of the show. Yeah, Chelsea Green advances. She won her triple threat match, and will face Bayley in the semi-final, which is absolutely awesome, and so proud of Chelsea Green. Maybe she can push on now and win this title. Would be epic if she could. But I digress. We do go backstage. Bianca will go to the car park. I mean, the car park. NXT car park. But yeah, we go to the car park where Jade has been put in an ambulance. We've got Naomi. We've got Bayley in attendance. And Bianca's like furious. And they're really furious at Bayley. It's like, what you doing here? I mean, really, calm down, Bianca. I mean, Bayley's not a heel anymore. She's a face. I mean, you don't need to be this negative towards her. But yeah, Bianca just went off on Bayley for absolutely no good reason whatsoever. Bayley was just there supporting her friend, which obviously we would see later on in action when Bayley and Naomi took on Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae. We'll talk about that match next, because that did see Nia Jax getting involved, which ended up being a DQ finish, a win for Naomi and Bayley. And then we had all carnage happen. Io Sky comes running down as Bayley and Naomi are getting beaten up by the three. And then the music hits. This is my brutality. Rhea Ripley, we saw her return on Monday. She's here tonight, was here last night on SmackDown, wearing a different face mask. In fact, an all black face mask, which really fits the character, to be quite honest with you. I think the clear one didn't quite work. I think they would just use the clear one to show the injury to her eye. But now this is the full image. I feel that this is probably the mask she will wear at Survivor Series or on Monday Night Raw, or whichever. But yeah, she's back. She's came back with a kendo stick, was welting everyone. I mean, she caught bloody Raquel Rodriguez really badly. I mean, look at this. How bad is this welt on Raquel's side? She also hit Candice LeRae. I think she actually cut Candice LeRae in half. Can't confirm that, but if this is the kind of welt what is on Raquel, then I can only imagine what Candice LeRae. She's hanging on by a thread. But yeah, this was cool. I mean, Jade Cargill's injury, though, left a big, massive question mark as well, because obviously we're going into Survivor Series. Bayley's involved in this, not in the Survivor Series match. So that begs the question, why are they attacking Bayley? Why is she involved in this segment? I mean, this image here, you've got the people that are involved in Survivor Series, and Bayley's actually quite a distance away from them. It's like a foreshadowing that she's not actually a part of this group, which obviously she's only connection is Naomi. So Jade Cargill's injury, does that mean that Bayley's in Survivor Series now? I mean, that's a question which will probably get answered next week. Don't have the answer. All I know is that for now, Jade Cargill has been taken out of her triple threat match, which means that Meechin and Piper Niven will have a mystery guest partner. Don't know who that is going to be. As of recording, I still don't know who it will be. I mean, massive rumours that it's Charlotte Flair, and it's only a rumour. I can't confirm it. I won't confirm it. But, I mean, it's either Charlotte Flair, Shotzi could be there, Natalya could be there. I mean, they could go with anybody, quite honest with you. I mean, Natalya is available. I'm sure Shotzi is ready to return at any time. But, yeah, the big thing is the saying it could be Charlotte Flair. So, I don't know, but it's great to speculate in it, and it is a big, massive question mark. Like I say, as a recording, I've not seen any spoilers. There's actually no spoilers out there at this moment in time, which is good. Well done, those what went to the arena. Keep it that way. I doubt they will, but for now, no spoilers. So, yeah, other stuff on the show. Nakamura attacking LA Knight. We've got more of the Street Profit stuff, which was epic. Montez Ford picking up a victory, beating Tommaso Ciampa, which was pretty amazing. I mean, obviously, we're alluding to a matchup between them next week. We've got this was the segment other than the main segment. I mean, this was close to segment of the night, to be honest. Cody, the face-to-face with Kevin Owens. I mean, how brilliant was this? Lots of truths, lots of, Kevin Owens saying, you're the face of the company, you cannot be touched, you don't know the hardship, you are the champ, you are the chosen one. Really crying a river, to be quite honest with you. And then Cody's just like saying, no, I might be champ, but I'm only here because of the teamwork, the effort. You don't realize that you're just as much as a face of the company as I am. I mean, it was just so good. And even the end phrase, which nearly got Kevin Owens to snap, is that, you don't hate me, you hate yourself. What a line. And yeah, this I don't know when this feud is going to happen. I mean, Jesus Christ, we've got Survivor Series literally in a week's time. We haven't announced a match yet. What we're playing at WWE. We've only got 3 matches announced for Survivor Series so far, and I feel like we've only a week left. I mean, it's going to be hard to do a predictions video. Let's just put it that way. They are making it impossible. We need matches announced, please, WWE. I mean, yeah, I feel like we are just wasting time at this moment. So I don't really know what's going off. We've got a week left. We usually have a full card by now, and we haven't. We've got 3 matches. So yeah, come on, WWE. We need to sort this out big time. But yeah, what an amazing show. I mean, I've probably missed out loads of stuff. There is Carmella Hayes versus Cody next week after a backstage scuffle. Yeah, there's loads of stuff on the show next week. It should be very stacked. Obviously, the pre-shape show happened straight after the live show last night. So be careful of spoilers. But as far as I'm aware, there's none. So far, so good. Keep it that way. But yeah, fascinating show. Fascinating. CM Punk, Paul Heyman. Oh, great. Just, man. And who is that person going to be in the triple threat? I mean, so many questions from tonight. It's unreal. Smackdown scored a 7.5 from me. Could have been higher. But yeah, Chelsea Green winning. There's so many good moments on this show. It's so easy to get carried away though. But obviously the pre-tape show straight after next week might not be as epic as this week. It is the go home show, and be mindful of that. But Monday Night Raw, not to be missed. That will be live. Unfortunately, I'm missing it. We will be back doing a watch along for NXT. I do think we are doing a live stream Saturday. Not sure on what yet. Definitely doing one Sunday. So yeah, watch this space for these live streams. I'll certainly keep you posted as and when I decide what we're doing. So yeah, let me know what you thought of SmackDown in the comment section below. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now.